Welcome to C# for Crestron programming. In this video, we will examine the while loop. Looping in code is a method to allow an operation to be repeated until a predefined condition is met. We will be starting with a C# console app.NET framework project called while loops. As we've examined in other videos, the for loop takes three conditional parameters to provide a start, boundary, and an indexer to a looping operation. The while loop has a much simpler structure to its conditional parameter only requiring a single statement. Entering while and hitting tab twice brings in the basic structure of the while loop. The default true statement is defined in the parenthesis, and there are empty open-close curly braces to contain the code block to be executed if the condition evaluates true. We need to be careful with using true as a conditional for a while loop. If there is no break or blocking statement within the code block, the loop will execute continuously as fast as the processor can run it and will cause issues with performance. Take note that within the code block of the while loop, we can index our variable. As the while condition does not have a built-in indexer, we need to manage this ourselves. In this example, we have created an infinite loop as there is no reason to exit. This program must be stopped manually. One method to resolve this would be to enter conditional logic that allows us to break the loop. Here, we have nested an if statement that will execute a break statement when its condition is met. The break statement, as detailed in the Microsoft.NET documentation, is meant to terminate its closest enclosed loop. In our example, this would be the while loop. Another method to prevent a continual loop is to provide a conditional statement that can evaluate to false based on data in our program. We will be checking that the value of our variable x is less than 11 at the start of each iteration of the while loop. The code block inside will only execute if that condition is true or while that condition is true. Running this code now shows our loop does indeed terminate when the condition evaluates false. You have now learned the basic structure of the while loop, how to escape the loop using a break statement, and how to use your own indexer to provide a conditional statement that will evaluate to false and allow the loop to terminate. Thank you for watching.